welcome to everything I eat in a day with Harper's Bazaar. Let's get bizarre. So first thing I do when I wake up is put my trousers on, I have a cup of tea, and I think about leaving the house. Outside my house I've got like pigeons, so sometimes I'll feed the pigeons or the sparrows. You know what I mean? And that makes me happy for the rest of the day. Do I eat first thing in the morning? It depends, man. It depends if I've had anything to drink the night before. Occasionally, like, I love a bacon sandwich. English style, like 2 bits of white bread, bit of butter, bit of ketchup, loaded with bacon, sliced into triangles, that and a cup of tea, feeding me pigeons, I'm down. There's like a little bit of a pride in making a bacon sandwich yourself. You know what I mean? Because like if you order it from a deli, it's either going to be too burnt and like really chewy, and nobody likes that. I want loads of kids, I think, when I get round to it. And I have this mad dream, like on a Sunday morning, I want to be in London and it's like sunny but cold. And like I can see me breath and that, and I walk out the house and I pick up some ketchup bacon and then I go and like make me kids bacon sandwiches in the morning. You know what I mean? I want like 6 kids just like climbing on me, just like everywhere, and I'm just like cooking bacon sandwiches and be like, eat up. That's a peculiar question. Am I a coffee or tea drinker? Depends what side of the world I'm on. You know what I mean? If I'm in the UK, it's very much a cup of tea. Where I grew up in the north of England, you have a cup of tea for any occasion. You get into college, let's have a cup of tea. Your cat dies, let's have a cup of tea. But when I'm on this side of the world, I think I drink a lot more coffee. I think it's a very American thing, isn't it? To like get cracked out on coffee all day. It's good, you know what I mean? I've had a lot of coffee now. What's a typical breakfast for me? Full English, man. Bacon, eggs, sausage, tomatoes, beans, black pudding, toast. But I can't eat that every day. You know what I mean? I've actually started to be healthy on this tour because I can't really eat a lot. So on this tour I have like a rice cake and avocado. How very Los Angeles of me. If I'm in London chilling out, I'll walk outside the house and I'll get a cup of coffee, and then I'll probably walk down a street in Shoreditch, London, called Broadway Market. On a Friday and a Saturday, it's like a big flower market, so you can get loads of flowers. And I'll walk down there. I think I do that almost every day. But then if I'm on tour, it depends what city I'm in. You get to experience a million different cultures in a year. LA, New York, Kansas City. There's an incredible barbecue spot called Joe's in Kansas City, which is like a petrol station. You know what I mean? And they always sort us out. To be honest, lunch is a weird one. If I eat breakfast, I don't eat lunch. If I don't eat breakfast, I eat lunch like 3 o'clock. It depends on the day as well. I think it's so English of me, isn't it? To be like, on Mondays I eat this, on Tuesdays I eat this, on Sundays I eat this. On a Sunday you have a Sunday dinner, a Sunday lunch. In my house, if I go home to see my mum, it's normally pretty manic. We end up eating lunch like 5-6 p.m. and that usually consists of like some meat, beef, lamb, chicken, and then like mashed potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and then like you drown it in gravy, like so much gravy. But it's not like American gravy. When I first came over to America, I had this gravy and it was so thick, and I was like, what is this, man? It's like you should put cornstarch in it. But where we're from, it's more like a jus, you know what I mean? Because you cook so much on a Sunday, you don't eat it all. So you like save it all week and you make a thing called bubble and squeak. Like I must sound like a fucking wizard here or something, you know what I mean? Bubble and squeak, like you cut it up and you just fry it in a pan and you can eat that